Hello class, this is going to be my mini lecture for chapter 5 and my name is Giselle Cervantes. The objective that I chose for this presentation is going to be compare and contrast an open loop control system and a closed loop control system. How does the body control movement? So there's two types of control systems. We have open and closed loop systems. A closed loop control system is a system of control in which during the movement, feedback is compared against a standard to enable the action to be carried out as planned. An open loop control system is a system of control in which all the information needed to initiate and carry out the movement is planned in the initial instructions to the effector. So here we're going to have a comparison between open and closed loop control systems. So open loop does not use feedback, while closed loop closes the loop and comes back home. Feedback is very important. Open loop provides all the information for effectors to carry out movement, while closed loop issues information to effectors sufficient only to initiate the movement. While open loop does not use feedback to continue and terminate the movement, closed loop relies on feedback to continue, to modify and terminate the movement. Lastly, for open loop, there's no time for self-corrections, while for closed loop, there's ability to self-correct, therefore more accuracy. Next, we have some examples between open versus closed in a practical life. So, a straightforward example of an open loop control system is a traditional toaster. The use of a toaster will only know when it starts and finishes toasting, with little control over the input, 2 slices of bread, as well as the process, time, temperature, and more. While on the right we have a simple example of a closed loop control system, which is a home thermostat. The thermostat can send a signal to the heater to turn it on or off. It uses a temperature sensor to detect the current air temperature. When the temperature is below the set point, it turns the heater on. And that concludes my presentation. Thank you for watching.